Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March the 27th, 2025, a nighttime edition. How's everybody doing? Let's disable that. Let's hit that one there. Yay! So I'm trying some new glasses that have red filters. They're supposed to be better for your eyeballs than having a nice high dose of blue light just before bedtime. Just surviving, says. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I shouldn't say that. That was yesterday. That was most of today. But I'm currently powering through some water, seeing if that helps. Good evening, Fighter. Hey, Fighter, remember the dilithium you got for finishing up a reputation? Did I tell you what I think it is? I'm not sure the red glasses are right. It really messes up seeing the screens a little bit. Plus, it's a different shift than my regular glasses, so when I move my head, it gets a little weird. Right, so when you originally mentioned it, we're all like, yeah, no, then you don't get lithium anymore. Not true. On the Federation, once you've done it one time through, you get spec points. Actually, you get spec points all the way till you don't need spec points anymore. Once you're fully specced out, you get to lithium. And I know you had mentioned that you'd gotten this one before, so my guess is that tune's probably fully specced out. And you finished it off on the Federation Admiralty, and that is why you got to lithium. Which promptly made me go, hey, I should be playing the Admiralty more. Because, lithium. Okay, so the red glasses are cool, but it's really weird because I'm having to wear my regular prescription glasses with that too. Ooh, but New Romulus with everything slightly redded out is kind of interesting. But we're going to take those off and we're going to put on the other glasses. Wow. Maybe. They're like $200 or $300 to get those red glasses. And who has joined me? It's Dante. Hi, Dante.
Ta-da.
Howdy, howdy.
I know, right?
Long time.
I've got a bunch of angry clouds over my house right now.
Okay, so that's where they are. Because I told the dog since I got home about 2 o'clock, nope, there's a storm coming in. Nope, storm coming in. And I keep looking out to the west, and I can see it in the distance, not
That's
coming in.
me.
And the
Yeah.
dogs are like, but we want you to go out. And I'm like, but we can't go out.
No, they're all talk right now. It's just
Yeah, well, they're so far
no
away that
water.
that's fine. I didn't need them last night. And today I was enjoying not walking around, so I did other stuff in the house, kept waiting for the rain, going, but there's a reason we can't take a walk, dogs. Okay.
I was talking to Lexers in the
Hmm.
chat. I said, "Is she streaming tonight?" And he's like, "She's doing it right now." Like, oh, well, I'm not friends with all her accounts, so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
the ones I'm seeing aren't on.
We can
How can
probably fix that. No,
I
we're
don't
friends on
know
this
if
account.
I
We're
don't know if I have any room. It's like
we're friends on
there's
this
so
account.
many accounts.
I only have four,
17.
only 4 accounts.
Hmm.
Technically, kind of five since the person I've been babysitting for has been doing I don't know if I'm coming back. I'm like, I'll just keep running, events and stuff for you. And if you decide to come back, it's there. And if you don't, I'll build you some ships because, yeah, I need 5 accounts.
It's like no other games to play. I don't understand.
There's other games?
I don't. That's I heard.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So casual SAB, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
Spencer.
Yeah.
I'm playing this game, minding my own business on this little bitty character that has barely anything, and I can survive an elite. Okay, that's about it. And I team up in a pug with him, and I'm like, oh my god, how embarrassed, like showing up to a something in your gym shorts or something, something to leave. Like, yeah, okay. I I even told him that. I'm like, not my best shit, but whatever.
Hey,
I'm
we
helping.
we can't all be Spencer. We can't all be Augie or Grumpy or any of those big guys. So you do the best you can, and you play the game, and
Yeah, it
you
was
know.
just really funny to me.
Lexer says, "I heard my name." Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Uh huh. Uh
Now we
huh.
can't
Uh
talk
huh.
about
Uh huh.
him.
Nope. So I thought I'd do some endeavors today, and I wound up with one that's got a Borg TFO, not this account, and I've got one that's got destroy a dreadnought, a singular dreadnought.
In your
Yawn.
sleep,
Yawn.
I was
But
talking to someone. Do you ever do in the Alpha Quadrant? Do you ever do the Culver system mission?
I don't even remember that one.
Okay,
What
so
is
you
it?
go into DS9
Uh huh.
and you go to Cisco's office, and there's a guy or something there that gives you a mission, and you go to the Culver system and you do a ground mission, and then you get some experience points, and that's it.
Okay.
And
Hang.
then once you do it, you can never do it again. You
Oh.
can't go to the planet. You can't even go into the system. But if you don't do it, you
Yeah.
can continuously go into the system, and there's always going to be six space
Materials?
gizmos that you get materials
Ah. So do
every
you
time.
have to visit him to acquire it, or can you just go there?
I think you go to the office and there's somebody in there, or there's maybe you click on the baseball or something like that. I can't remember how it goes, but
But
anyway, if you want to
so
have access to six materials, don't do that mission, is the moral of the story. But if you're
so
in DS9, go check his office out.
well, I can go check his office out. But so once you do this, the mission, then it locks out and you can never do it again.
You can't, yeah, and you
Well,
can't
that's
land
not
on.
fun.
I don't think you can do it again, the mission. And I know that when you go to the planet, you can't enter the system because my first tune that I have, I've done that mission. So then when I was going to get some materials, I went there and I was like, it doesn't work.
Can you just go and get the materials and leave?
No. Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah, just don't.
Like,
It
you go
like
to the,
with other patrols where you can go and grab the materials and just leave.
hmm
Okay.
as long as you don't complete that particular mission.
Lexer
Because
says
once you
just
do,
like the
it's
Chapel
gone.
system patrol. Though Chapel has two.
Okay.
I usually do Japori 3 times without engaging with any of the bad guys. Okay, so what system
Right. If
am I
I'm
looking
over
for?
there, that's what I do. But when I think about it, I'm like, oh, I can do Culver on this tune. And then it makes me hungry for burgers.
A Midwest person indeed.
Uh,
Yeah. Vengeance God is raiding with a party of 11. Greetings, Vengeance God. And the Godettes, if you will. How's everybody doing? My cool in system notifications and sounds and all that are gone because my slobs died and I had to convert to OBS. And have I switched everything over? No. I've been busy. How have you guys been? There aren't any foes in Chapel. You need to scan 5 to 6 pieces of Borg Rex, but it's a one-off. Once you scan them, you can't go back. You can tell I haven't done that one.
you can never enter the system.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, so it's a trade-off. Get the
Yeah.
experience points or have access to the materials. And it's only four. I'm just leaving the system now.
Now Vengeance God is
I
raiding
went
with a
to
party
double
of
check.
1. No, apparently it didn't work, Vengeance God, but thanks. I appreciate it. It did. Phew. Okay, great. Yeah, I have to go out and look from outside to see what's going on sometimes, like how many people are here. I'll get it fixed one of these days. It's all fancy stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore. So when I have questions like, I wonder how many people are watching, and Lexers usually goes, oh, it's this many people, or that or the other. So how is everybody doing over there in your section of the world, Vengeance God? And in answer to your Facebook thing, we do love you. I like to go to Mine Enemy for space materials. There are 3 in space, traveling, you come back to finish. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you a lot, especially as we're coming up to, potential for going to conventions, which I don't think I'm going to do this year. I'm having an adventure with getting passport and documentation and stuff like that. It's one of those, come on, it's just a driver's license, it's just a passport. How bad can this be?
Where are you going?
At the moment,
Or
no place.
you're just updating the password or the passport.
Yeah, it went out of date in 2019. That was the last time I did any. No, 2018 was the last time I did any traveling. It expired in 2019, and of course now it's an adventure to get it replaced.
Hmm. I don't know if I ever have one. I went to the Bahamas when I was 12. Would I have a passport?
Probably not, because it used to be
Okay.
you didn't need a passport to go to like the Bahamas and Jamaica and things like that.
Well, we know I was 12 back in the ancient days, so yeah.
Yeah, I went to Canada once for about 3 minutes, and they're like, "Do you have a passport?" I'm like, "No." Oh, okay. Well, it's 50 cents to walk into the country. I'm like, I don't even have 50 cents with me. I was
And how much is it to come back into the States? Now it's
also,
probably a
oh,
dollar.
don't even want to know. But I had to go up there for a convention. I was presenting a paper, and I had like 6 hours to kill. So I figured, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
go over there, visit for 3 hours, go back, do my paper, and go back to the airport.
Well, what
And
do people do when they want to go to Tijuana in Mexico?
I,
Do they have to
I,
have a passport?
uh, I think you do now.
Oh my gosh.
I think you
Kind of
do.
takes the thunder out of all them 80s movies, doesn't it? When they run down there, oh, where's your passport?
I don't know. You know who might know would be Id,
Okay.
since he used to live down in that neck of the woods.
I was thinking maybe it was so close to the border where they just said, nah,
Well, they
we
may
want your
say
money.
nah, but yeah, Lexer says, "Tell me about it. It took me 10 months and tons of frustrations to renew my passport." Yeah, I either need to renew my passport to get my driver's license, or I have to go through a legal name change to get my driver's license. Versus Illinois, where it's basically, here's my old license, here's a 20. Can I get a new one? Sure, stand over there. We'll take your picture. Done. But that's why Illinois
Yeah.
doesn't have a real ID yet.
Nope. I just got my driver's license renewed. I got it in the mail today.
Yeah, Illinois is a hoot. Used to be that there are certain countries that allowed you to cross the borders with a birth certificate. I know when I'm traveling in Europe, they don't check except, whatever country you go into. And then in and out of England because it's not part of the EU anymore. Sweden's kind of interesting because my cousin will drive from Sweden to Denmark to pick us up, which I always think is interesting. And as he's driving back to Sweden, he has to go past the customs location, and he just holds his passport up against the window. Doesn't make anybody else do it. And they're just like, yeah, go on through, go on through.
Mm,
Rule of thumb, you absolutely need a passport for all international flights. Yeah.
that's the way it should be.
I was listening to something and,
Holding up the window, I mean.
oh, yeah. I was listening to something the other day, and the lady was saying, I had to go get my passport because I'm going on vacation, blah, blah, blah. Well, where are you going? Hawaii?
Doobadoo.
That's a state. No, it's not. It's on the, you have to go
No.
across the ocean. It's still a state. She was
That's
just,
when you say, hey, where's that money you owe me? Which one? You know,
yeah, exactly.
you forgot. I'm supposed to remind you. That's what I'm here for, love.
Says, rule of thumb, you only get two. Yes, at the moment. I've broken them both, too. Hi, Firewolf. How are you doing? Well, would you like to join me for some Dreadnought Pew Pew?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah?
I would.
Oh, great.
I'm preparing for the dilithium event.
Ooh. So is there a
Yeah.
dilithium? I didn't see it, and I saw it in the message of the day, but I don't know where that message of the day came from. Firewolf has a
It came
migraine.
from me. It
So
came
where
from
did
me.
you hear it?
I little grapevine. Click on the little badge in
Which,
in the lower left hand side of your mini map
this thing?
or whatever that square
It
is.
says zoom in.
Do
That's not going to help
you
me.
see where it
Oh,
says
lower left
see it where
side.
it says dilithium store
Yes.
above that?
Okay.
No.
Oh, that thing.
Episodes.
Open Mission Journal.
I went from that.
Oh, where it says
It's like
upcoming weekend. I didn't think of that one. Duh.
that's okay. I'm like, oh well, everyone else can see that, but maybe I'll put it on the banner anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I
Usually
burned
Lex are
so
doing it.
flipping much money last weekend setting up that Acheron. I'm broke. It was a lot of dilithium. It was a lot of EC, a lot of materials, a lot of upgrades. But
I
it's a
spent
nice ship.
300 I spent 300 dilithium on upgrades. 300,000 dilithium, I mean, on upgrades.
ODSD, greetings. How are you doing? So, Firewolf, pull your curtains. Put some ice over your forehead if you're like me. Some ibuprofen. Plenty of water. Don't listen to anything stressful. Oh, that's good for migraines. I don't know if you're a caffeine for migraines person. I am. 1 cup of coffee really helps do whatever that does. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing some dilithium this weekend. Please rain all weekend so I have an excuse to stay in the house.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got to work, but I got tomorrow in
I,
the daytime.
I've actually been thinking about work. My brain is like, you should go back to work because, worry about money. And the rest of my brain's going, you worked for 50 years. You can take some time off.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that part. Well, I guess I will change the message of the day when we're done here. So this one's Friday to what's the first? That's a
Oh, is it
Tuesday.
wrong?
No, it says it's Friday to Tuesday. They used to be like Thursday after the patch to Monday afternoon. But I'll take Friday to Tuesday.
Oh, I only changed it in one thing, didn't I?
I think you said
I haven't been on a fet. I haven't been on a Federation tune for a
yeah. It was
while,
in
so
Klingon tune something like maybe upgrade weekend coming or upgrade weekend coming. Get ready.
yeah, something like that. Maybe. I don't know.
I was as
It doesn't matter.
that's a change I don't mind as long as they let us know. And since we've got so many sets of eyes, somebody lets us know. Lexer says we're having a snowstorm this weekend. Oh, joy. Let's see. This tune, I don't know what this tune's got for dilithium. 678 refined, but this isn't the tune that's having to do the upgrades. It's going to have to, so I'm going to get it up to 1,000,000 before I try and do anything. Anyway, I have a dreadnought to kill.
Let's
Do you have a
let's
preference?
kill a dreadnought. No, I have no preference.
Do you need to do anything?
I've been playing all day. I have
Okay,
nothing to
nice.
do.
Um,
Well,
swear I bought a bunch of garbage ISOs, of whatever type at Mark II.
mhm,
Got them to switch to what I wanted. So anytime they'd go to anything that was good, any weapon type or any energy type, I would just put them
right.
aside. Didn't do
Me
anything
too.
else. And then I dumped my epic upgrades on them and just blew them up to epic that way.
I got a bunch of Polar on if anyone needs them, but
I
they're
do
still
too.
Mark II.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Polaron Mark IIs also. Zez hasn't seen a true snowstorm in ages. Zez, you're in Iowa, right? I'm down here in Indianapolis, and first winter I was here. I just started with the company I used to work for, and first storm of the year, we had maybe 4 inches of snow. And I'm like, no problem, get out, start driving. And my boss is like, it's really snowing, you can't come in today, we're closing it down. I'm like, it's like 4 inches of snow. No, you'll never make it here. Fine. It was, I could have walked there in about an hour in the snow. It's nothing. Oh, ODST is from Indiana as well. Lovely Indiana. We actually have more than a few players from here. JB's from here. Krastix is from here. A couple people down or up in Lafayette and down in what is south of us? Bloomington? Is that what's south of us?
Mm-hmm.
Zez says
Ish.
moved to the south because wife got a job down here.
But is it a job where you can be the stay-at-home dad? I would totally wear the pearls if I could, man.
Hey, I got the pearls. I can loan them to you.
Okay. I'll have some. Your sweet tea, honey. Here's your sweet tea.
One of
Is
the
supper
trainers,
ready?
one of the trainers at my gym wears pearls,
Not going to.
and so I thought, oh, I could
Uh-huh.
do it. So I got my good pearls. I put them on, and that, of course, is the day when I'm doing like chest presses, and immediately crush the pearls. And it's like, okay, we're not doing that one. We're not buying or wearing the good pearls from here on in.
Ow.
Yeah, fighters from the Floridas. I'm sorry, that is wet down there. I didn't invite you to anything. Let's invite you to something.
Put the X in that. Ooh. Seriously, Peter Porker?
It's an Ed tune.
Oh,
Okay,
bless his heart.
this account is which account
Money
is this?
Piggy's boyfriend, right?
Yeah, well, he had a money piggy.
I know.
Yeah. So there was Peter Porker, Bruce Spanner, Carl Pla. I'm trying to think who else we had on these. There's one other one he's got in here.
Peter Percival. Peter Percival's Pet Pig Porky. Remember that song?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh. It's a monkey song.
Like the Monkees, NBC, the Monkees?
Yeah.
I had
I've
all their
got
albums.
I've got all their albums. Well, it's
I-
like, it's just a Peter Tork thing. It's not really a song, but it's on the album, so.
I will have
Peter
to go look it up.
Percival, Pet Pig Porky ate so much pie that, you know what he did? He popped.
Says, though my wife's company will have a game release this summer. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm looking forward to hearing about that. My son was up till midnight last night with the Games Workshop release, in which they didn't announce what they're planning to release this year. And he's like, but that's scary. You don't need to do anything, right? We just need
No.
to...
We need to fill whatever your endeavors are.
well,
And
there's
it sounds
one...
like I'm going to need to let the dogs in it.
Oh, do you want to go let him in? Then we'll do this?
No, he only did one bark.
Okay.
He's a Great Dane. He scares people when he barks a lot.
Weeboo?
Wee woo.
My aunt had a Great Dane, not intentionally. Her daughter got a Great Dane, brought her home from college, and left her there with my aunt. The Dane was much bigger than my aunt.
We bought ours in Fort Wayne.
Ah,
And then we drove down through your town to pop in and surprise you, and you were in Chicago. A long time ago.
that must have been, yes. Since
I'll be
I
right
moved
back.
to the Chicago. Okay. Noodle Cat Games. Let's take a look at Noodle Cat Games. We make games by weaving trust, creativity, and empathy into everything we do. Ooh. Okay. When the game comes out, I want to play it. Or at least give it a try. I don't play anything except my game, but game to give it a shot. It's a Graz! Hey, Graz.
Hello.
How goes?
Going okay, you?
Hanging in there. Good days and bad days. I'm sitting in this room of gray, so I spent yesterday looking at paint chips.
Oh, what fun.
Yes! It was here when I started the painting adventures. And I spent like 6 hours, not 6 hours, 6 days going, should I get this shade of beige or this shade of beige? Or maybe it's this shade of beige. And I know deep inside his eyeballs, they were rolling back so far he could look at his own brain.
A few, I reminded of a Futurama episode.
Yeah,
It's a beige alert.
it is a beige alert. I do not taste the paint chips, thank you ever so much. tasty as they are sometimes. Yay, it's dinner time. What's for dinner, ODST? Hold it. If you're in Indiana, it should be a pork chop sandwich.
Chilly.
Pardon?
It's chilly weather.
Oh, apparently I got my
Sounded-
dreadnought. Yay. It was chicken pot pie weather for me because I had some leftover chicken and some broth and a bag of peas and a piece of pie crust. And hey, that's chicken pot pie. And to my amazement, it was quite tasty. No pork chop sandwich, but it's Indiana's theme song. Brats and potatoes, yum.
Sensors confirm that the transport conduit
The
has
brats are
been
more
destroyed.
Chicago or Wisconsin.
However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. Fibers.
Our scouts have found an
Well, that's that for that account. So hang on here for just a second, folks. The one sandwich I miss is a pork tenderloin. Well, so says the pork chop sandwich or a pork tenderloin sandwich is a boneless pork chop beaten out till it's thin enough that you can read a newspaper through it, so it's the size of a pan. Breaded, dipped in, let's see, flour, egg, crumbs of some sort. Usually pan fried in fairly deep oil for till crispy golden brown. Served with onion, pickles, tomato, and I want to say mayo. Oh, Fighter says I did taxes for the first time ever and I'm getting money back. Yay! I'm not, but I only had to pay a little bit. However, for this year, that'll be something different. Haven't got a clue. So my accountant's like, yeah,
when you get
pay taxes.
don't you love it when you get a tax return?
Yeah. Past few years, it's been the amount I get back is the same amount I owe. So let's say I get $70 back from the feds, but I owe the state 75, or the other way around. It's just like, just figure it out, guys. I'll just pay you the right amount of money from the beginning, and we'll all be happier. But between my husband's estate and selling the house and buying a house and all that stuff, we hired a guy to do it, who is very good and knows what he's doing. I'm learning that it actually costs a lot less money to hire professionals than to screw it up myself. Graz, would you like to join us for a Borg TFO?
Sure, give me a moment here.
Absolutely. If anybody else would like to join us for a Borg TFO, that would be great. I think we should send a list to DECA of proposed new endeavors that we would like to see, and a list of things we would not like to see. You know, things that could go bye-bye. I think the 3 Lucari TFOs would be one that can go bye-bye. But I'll take 3 Borg TFOs, because 1 I don't think is worth a complete purple endeavor all by itself. It seems a little easy.
Yeah, 3 board TFOs would be a good green endeavor.
3 would be a green endeavor?
Yeah, okay, infected,
Yeah,
Kittimer, here.
yeah. Well, no,
All three of those.
it should be a purple Endeavor.
No, green.
Green.
6 would be a purple.
It's a bit excessive.
Oh, no. That's why it would be a purple.
Purple.
Oh, what? You want it to be yellow?
Yellow would be fine. No, yellow wouldn't be fine. Yellow would be fun, though. Speaking of yellow Endeavors, we don't have a Universal for the weekend. So the one we've got
I
today.
just did one.
Pardon?
I just did one. It was Academy thing.
Right. Academy's today
I
and
might have.
tomorrow. But for Friday, there's nothing. Unless they've added something new to the schedule. But on the old list, it used to be Azure Nebula.
Mm.
And it's currently none. Formerly Azure Nebula Rescue. And Monday is Infected Conduit. Wednesday is Complete an Academy Lore Mission. Friday is Gateway to Grethor. So we got some good ones coming up next week. And then we sink back into a couple of weeks of Binary Circuit, Drenor Beach Assault, Gravity Kills, Days of Doom.
So many
stuff
new.
stuff that we can skip.
Well,
There's so many new things they could be adding to that rotation.
Yep, I agree. That's why I said we should put together a list and just send it to them. Hi, we'd like to have this. Thank you very much. Anybody else? We
so
got
you
room for
guys-
one more.
So, Kittimer Vortex?
We can do Kittimer Vortex. That's fine. Would anybody else like to join us? Okie dokie, Kittimer Vortex it is.
I didn't turn the.
We
Usually all my
would-
tunes have the music off. This one does not.
Ah.
I was like, what is that noise? Oh, it's music.
So I'm finding with OBS that they've added
There are 2 active
audio
Borg
inputs
transport
that are
conduits
still
in this system,
experimental.
along with a stable
And every now and then they
which is a
go in just fine, no problems, they're working. And then the next day neither works for the experimental ones. But my voice works, so I have to reload them. And then the day after that, one works, but not the other one. Don't ask for added TFO. We'll get Remain Klingon. Which one is Remain Klingon?
I don't know.
I don't... What is
I
that
hope-
one?
Binary Stars never shows up on that thing.
Oh,
It's so
Remain Klingon
long.
isn't a TFO. At least it's not listed on the TFO list. Which one is Remain Klingon?
We'll hunt it. We'll hunt it down.
Yeah.
The game glitched while the Borg was talking, and it made it sound cool. Cool.
Rubber banding Borgies?
Yeah.
The 2 Klingon dreadnoughts that you have to target each... I don't have a clue which one that is.
Which is the the TFO that you have to? You gotta bomb. Now destroy
That's-
one of the bases.
That's in Kethy Front.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
We played that one a
mean,
lot. It's fun.
That's the
Never
one,
remember the name of it.
That's the one, probably TFO that most people don't mind.
Right, but then it takes an hour and a half because you have that 30-minute cooldown between goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the store after this.
Oh no!
My baby girl is sick,
Oh no! What's wrong
and
with her?
all. What's wrong with you over there? Congestion,
Oh,
throat.
Poor baby.
sinus,
Have
and
cough
all the
drops
pills we
anytime.
have in the house are way too big.
Oh,
I am not swallowing that. Okay.
they have a lot that are liquids now. Like, oh, what is it? Like, no, not contact, but one of them, where it's just a powder that you dissolve in hot water, so you've got a basically lemony tea thing that's pretty tasty.
Goody's headache powder.
That works too.
I'm kidding, but yeah.
I'm gonna
Theraflu.
do what my
Is it
what the
Mucinex?
grandparents usually do.
Say that again, Grass?
I'm gonna do what the grandparents usually do. Add a bit of whiskey to the mix.
No? Does work though.
I'll tell you what, if you've got some blackberry crown, it tastes just like Robitussin. And it's not too bad with lemonade.
Lord. I was thinking of Theraflu.
Yes,
That stuff,
Theraflu.
Yeah.
I've just been texted a list.
Okay, where is she?
She's right there.
Oh, there she is.
We need a console that lets us anchor her right there.
There should be a satellite with a
The scimitar has
tractor
been
beam.
destroyed.
Yeah, tether.
Throw that on her, keep her there, and then have something else that prevents her from disappearing.
Fortune?
To-do list.
Oh, Remain Klingon. Takes place during the second portion of a day-long remembered a space battle occurring while you're in the first city. Remember when the first city gets hit with the rift piece and you have to escape? There's the TFO that goes on with that. It's that one. I actually like that one. It's just long.
Well, I'm going to go, and I'll be back. Maybe when I come back, if you haven't done it already, we can do it.
Apparently it's not available at the moment. Oh no, the horror.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar
I'll see you in a bit.
sauce. Okie dokie. We'll be here. Let me see. Maybe they're queuing it up for the next meta. Depends on if people do the objectives. Always the case says. Don't do the meta, ain't gonna work. A car is escaping. Have you tried shooting him? Yes. Yes, indeed. Actually, I'm going to kick everybody. I'm going to go jump on another tune and see who needs to do what, if anything. Give me a second here. I've got Zinkethi on the ground. Yawn. Kinetic damage in space and AP damage in space. Since I don't think I've got a lot of either, that means we'll have to do multiple things. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get all these green lights out of my way so I don't think about them for a while. Yay, now they're gone. Alright. Oh, this got leveled. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go back and get a different ship. Let's go grab a ship we already like. Argument? Oh, it's the magical Leopleurodon. Yes, we must continue with the magical Leopleurodon. It's a Taz! Hi, Taz!
Good morning, guys.
Good. No, is it morning yet? Not yet. We got a few minutes before that. We got a few.
Took up early off on that, so I woke up now.
Oh, that's fine. Good that you're here now. Yes, Zez, I agree. Zenkethi on the ground is the adamant portion of signs and portents. I entirely forgot I named 2 of my ships after monsters from Monster Hunter. Taz, you want to join us for some pew-pew?
Yeah, I'm logging in.
Okay. I have kinetic damage and AP damage, so I'm gonna... Oh, I need to put this up, don't I? Is this the one we did as the... It is.
I'm online.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to put some toys on this so I can do some pew-pew. Oh, that's not what I wanted to put on there. Oh no, the horror will have to do several things for me to get all my damage on this. Oh no! Taz, I'm sending you an invitation. Apparently Frost is out there too. But he's not here. Oh, he's playing Pavo. Invitations are sent. Apparently we have an ad inbound. Anything you'd like to do, Taz? I just need to do spacey stuff. Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I don't have anything.
Okay. Graz, you got something you'd like to do? Zez? Oh, sorry, Zez isn't in here. Zez, if you ever want to join us, let me know. No laughing at how badly I play, though. Though I was thinking about it yesterday, I'm not great at playing. I'm not great at martial arts. I'm not great at a lot of things. But every now and then, it eventually catches up and I can do something. So we were just doing basic defenses and goofing around in class last night. And, you know, we're practicing if somebody grabs you by the lapels, you know, by the collar, with a chokehold, something like that, where they're in front of you. And 20 plus years of practice suddenly kicked in, and all of a sudden my instructor's on the ground and I've got him in an arm bar with him not being able to get out of it, which is kind of fun because we were standing face to face and I don't think he realized he was going to hit the ground and I was going to be right on top of him. It was a good night. So one of these days I'll learn how to fly a ship. I've got 5 more years before I catch up with my martial arts lack of experience. It'll get there. It'll get there. Says, I have 20-some characters. I'm doing reps for Dill. Joy. Always fun. Apparently I've got an Admiralty or 2. Don't forget to do the exciting Universal before tomorrow's exciting Universal. What haven't we done for a while?
I would say gravity kills, but someone would shoot me.
My face is kind of curling up in pain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the response I was kind of anticipating.
This is
It's like,
pretty. This is a good enough team. We'll go this way.
oh,
We will.
we will.
We will.
Yeah, honestly, gravity kills only if I absolutely have to.
It's coming up in 2 weeks as the Universal, so I'll just save it for then.
Unless we get it right now. No, wait, no. We just started by one, not a random. Sorry.
No, I'm not. If I did well, we'd be okay with randoms, I think. If advanced randoms, maybe elites, as long as it's not Curvez. But I wouldn't be happy.
We need to get Baron in here.
Haven't seen Baron for a while. I mean, I've seen him in game, but I haven't seen him over here for a while.
Oh, when we do randoms, I jokingly say, "You know which one we're getting, right?" And he just shut up, knowing that I'm referring to Corfez.
I think it was the New Year's Eve show. You know, we're wrapping up end of the year. I was going to log off after the end of the last TFO. And I'm like, okay, we'll do a random TFO to end up 2024. And it was, of course, Gravity Kills, which is just like the way it's going to end the year.
A whole bunch of suck.
Yeah, but at least it was over. Time to poke stuff with plasma. Well, in my case, I have to poke it with some kinetic and then poke it with some AP. But this is long enough, I should get them both. There's self-inflicted pain, and then there's queuing gravity kills. Masochism. Self-abuse?
Here they come.
That's one of them.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Oh, I got my kinetic. Still, it'd be nice to get some more new TFOs. They should have a contest. Let the players suggest a TFO, and they have to figure out the whole thing. And then the winning suggestion gets made into a TFO, so obviously they can pick what's the most functional one. And then it'll credit whoever designed it. Or whoever created it. Well, apparently I've done all my AP damage too. Yay!
There's a break in incoming warp signals.
There's a break,
We
yay!
have a short amount of time before more arrive.
me change my loadout?
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
Okay.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Cater is taking some fire. Please assist.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and
Oh.
we can use an escort.
I think I figured it out. It's the time lag from when they go to subspace,
An evacuation
but their
ship
message
is
to us is
launching.
still in the
Give them
queue.
cover.
That's why we always get it way after they left.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Lafayette here. Requesting assistance.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Good evening, Mr. Dave. How is life out there in the West?
Roosevelt is in need of aid.
No, you're
Throw
not.
out some of those enemy ships.
Hope I had a Thursday.
That'll hold them off.
I'm not
For
sure about the
now.
wonderful part.
I don't know
working on
long we
that.
can keep up with this kind of war.
My Wednesday was blech until I started beating up people and getting beaten up. Getting beaten up is sometimes as good for getting endorphins as beating up people is. So the question is, which one did we turn into the Ganon build? It was the magical Leopleurodon. There they are. Oh, that's right. We didn't decide to do that one yet. Are we going to do those? No. Okay. Jesse17, hello to you too. How are you doing? With all my delays in going traveling, I'm almost at the point of maybe I'll just tie it in and go to Vegas at the same time and see the convention for a day. I didn't explode on Elite. Yay! Not exploding is a good thing. Yay! What's next, folks? What are we doing next?
I need some ground energy weapon damage.
Oh, sweet. Do we... Yeah, we got room. Jesse, give me your name and I'll throw you in here. Do you have a preference? Because there's a lot of things we haven't done for a while.
Operation Wolf.
Operation Wolf is always a good one. Birdcage is also good for lots and lots of PP fun. Jesse, just send me your handle or log in or... Go. Okay.
Give me a moment here. I also need to
No!
go do something.
No problems. Invitation is sent. Before we go on to this next round, I'm going to run down and grab some water. So just give me a moment. I'll be right back. And we will go on and do Operation Wolf. So grab your fun ground toys. I'm back. And everybody's quiet. Let's see, what do I have aground? Yeah. Do I want those? No. Oh, I don't have great toys for that on this one. Yeah. Oh well. Good evening, Frost. Ooh, 61 months. Yes. Oh, sweet. So, Mr. Dave, I'm getting much better with OBS, so I can help you do your setup if you still need it. Frost, my big thing that comes up saying Frost has been our host, sponsor, whatever it is, our sub for 61 months. I have to get that all moved back over here from the other one. We do need to connect at some point. We need to chat about the joys of eating hatch chilies.
Are you sure?
I love hatch chilies. They are so good. And lower it. Oh god, that was such a fun evening, wasn't it? I was out in Albuquerque with Mr. Dave, and there was a bunch of lowriders in the center of town, and then we went out to old Albuquerque, went out to dinner. Just an amazing night. It was very cool. Very cool. All right, we are going to do Operation Wolf. I'm just looking to see if I've got any better toys here. Grenades, yeah. Come on, there's got to be better toys for ground. Crystals are great, but I don't have them on this tune. Do I have a decent ground weapon at least? I got a decent enough ground weapon. But the pew pew on this one is always so much fun. Is everybody ready? Nope. Yep, we're all there. Hatch chilies. Are those people? I mean, I haven't. So when you want to hatch chilies, Frost, you build the nest, and then you settle in, and you kind of get that soft spot between the rib cage, and you get that over it. Then you fluff up your feathers around it, and you sit on it for a couple months while you hatch chilies. And we are off to Operation Wolf, which I still don't think we've got any versions other than version. Yep. We need advanced on this one. Wee woo?
We will.
Anyway,
Well, Mr. Dave, your count's up to speed. You could play here again. That's worse than cannibalism, which I'm not confirming I've ever done in the Sierra Nevadas around the early 2000s. No
So the
worries.
question,
Go
the
ahead.
main question is how much pineapple juice do I need to make a decent rum smoothie?
A rum
Can you-
smoothie.
Yeah.
Well, to make a smoothie, are you going to do it with ice or are you going to do it with like ice cream? Or yogurt?
Neither.
What you going to put in it?
Frozen fruit.
Everyone's here?
Oh.
Good. Let's get a team of one.
Okay, so my general rule for a yogurt smoothie is a cup of frozen fruit to maybe a half cup of yogurt, 3/4 cup at the most of yogurt, and a couple of tablespoons of honey, so, you know, something sweet. So if you're going to do it with rum, I would go for the smoothie texture first, so... You're using frozen fruit, you said, or frozen juice?
Fruit.
Frozen fruit. Go with a cup of fruit. And what's your proportion then on the rum? Shot? 2 shots? How many are you making?
Shots are too small of a measurement.
Operations is locked down.
You can put in several of them. You know, you're not limited to
Yeah,
one.
I know.
Get to the consoles down in the security.
It's a measurement. It's not a quantity.
Deploy exocomps to the consoles. Once all 3 are set, they'll start cracking the security system.
Oh boy, this is going to be great. This system won't even know it hit it. I'll cut through the security like a hot
Pro says, I'm on Merritt Island overlooking a site install, and I am basically doing nothing until the gear they swore would be here actually gets here. Frost, we all know the gear gets there on Tuesday.
Attention, terrorists.
And it's not Tuesday.
Efforts here are doomed to fail. There. Try to die well.
Heads up! They're using site-to-site transporters to feed troop pits.
16 ounces of rum, two frozen strawberries, 10 frozen blueberries, 2 ounces of OJ, 16 ounces of rum for additional flavor. Well, he's doing it with pineapple, so it would be 2 little cubes of frozen pineapple.
Perhaps my orders weren't clear. Stop the terrorists now!
If you're serious about looking for proportions, How to Drink probably would have it. He has very interesting recipes, and I actually found one that I've been playing with, which is a Earl Grey martini, which is not a martini at all. But it's gin infused with Earl Grey tea leaves, and then used to make a sour. Says his combination is very chuggable. Yeah, if you're Captain Jack.
I'm having the weirdest experience with stopping drinking.
Oh?
Yeah, I shaved my head yesterday.
Yes, so you had said.
Well, that was my face
Oh, so you shaved more of it.
Yeah.
Because?
Now I just look like a walking, you know.
Okay.
But the fun thing, I'm getting my red hair back.
You're getting your...
I haven't been drinking for 1.5 years now.
Oh.
When I shaved yesterday,
Yeah.
I noticed a big fat lock of red hair.
Wow.
Maybe there was something to my doctor saying you have liver damage.
Wow, yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I have repaired that liver damage and...
Well, that would be amazing. I'm glad to hear that.
It's just that I was so excited about going white because I went platinum white and that was fun. But I don't want to return to a redhead.
Oh, no, redhead's great. Redhead's amazing. I see we have a Stabby Badgie here. Stabby Badgie.
Deploy exocomps at the database before the Terrans delete all the files.
I need to move to Japan.
Because?
Japan is a happy color. No, red is a happy color in Japan.
Even red hair?
Well, I'm hoping it goes both ways. Because red is not a happy color in Europe.
Ah.
Red is an aggressive color.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Go get a macrovirus. I'm busy up here. Don't think so.
All technicians, report to ops. Delete the database before they steal it from us.
Ooh, you can macrovirus Quinn pretty easily.
Now!
That's not my badgie, but he's been sticking around me.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Data acquisition at 25%. Keep it up.
Computer, initiate transport.
Oh, looks like Banshee's camping in one of the doors. oh, no, he's not.
Computer, initiate transport.
Stabby Badgie for the win.
Data acquisition at 50%. Watch out for trouble.
Shoot to kill, you idiots!
Shoot to kill the idiots. That's good. But if I shoot to kill you.
Transporter room, now!
Data acquisition at 75%.
Oh,
You're almost
dang,
there.
the green and yellow endeavors
Yes.
gave me nothing that I needed.
What were you looking for?
EC.
Oh,
I got Dill and R&D stuff,
well,
materials.
generally people don't complain about dill. And EC, we can go run Ninth
Yeah,
Rule or
I know.
something. Get you some
Well,
loot.
the thing is that it's unrefined Dill, and I have close to 3.25 million unrefined.
You could buy toys for everybody.
Oh, I said unrefined.
Oh, unrefined, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna take me a year.
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
if you have 3.5 million unrefined lithium, you'll never get rid of it. I've been hovering around 4 million lithium for the past
Get me out of here!
5 years, I think.
Yep, but that's because you
Yeah.
It's
keep
not
getting
going
more.
away.
Yeah, it's like if I do jack squat on this tune, meaning I'm not getting any more Dill. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but the thing is, this is my main tune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing stuff that's going to.
You're never getting rid of it. It's
Yeah.
still nothing.
Yeah, now, I would say a good thing to add to the game is as like a thing for a run alert reward.
Mm-hmm.
Like refined 10k worth of Dill.
That's a thought.
Or it's like or do like have it where you can, if you have it, refine a week's worth of Dill in one go as a reward.
We killed the Tigress before we killed the shields on it. That's impressive. We're good.
The pressure. You put a few dents in it, but it's still in the fight.
Divert power to weapon systems and fire at will.
Woo! You're doing this.
I gotta love it when a group properly kitted out. We go in and
Ooh, that runabout's in bad shape.
how long did it take us to
Oh,
kill
nothing.
the run? 20 seconds at
Yeah.
most.
Yeah, 20, 30 seconds.
Well,
I love it when something like that.
Zez says they will never speed up the dill refine. The dill refine is a way to protect the dill exchange. That's true. But if they did a one-off, a one day a year or one day every 6 months where you could refine extra dill for a fee, people would do it.
No, I wouldn't say a fee because...
Well, I mean, yeah, it would have to be you buy a token that lets you do it or something like that.
Well, but it would also have to be at the right price because right now is what? 1 Zen equals 500 dill.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, it would need to be like 100 dill per Zen, but you're getting 500 dill per Zen. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I know where you're going with that one. They could do a 1 or 2 day thing, and people who farm millions of dill per day, yeah, they're out there. It's not me. I mean, technically, you can do 8,500 a day if you do regular refining and veterans.
Veteran and also throw in the
fleet.
The fleet one.
Yeah.
Because if you averages out, if your lifetime, you can do. It averages out to 9,000 a day.
But it takes time because you have to get over to the fleet, the fleet lithium mines. You have to get to a veteran, and of course you can refine everything else naturally. But you have to go do stuff to do that.
Well, for those that need or want the dill, they probably wouldn't mind. The 10, hey, it's what 15 minutes tops. To get that extra 1,500 dill. And plus the stuff that at both locations that you can do to warrant. It's like at Starfleet, there's duty officer missions that you can go do. You might not need them, but hey, if you do it. And hey, you might look out and get some decent duty officers that you can throw up on the exchange, and then also at the fleet mine, there's duty officer missions that you can do that give you stuff that you can sell.
Says I farm a lot of dill and never go to the fleet. Too time consuming. And hey, JB, how are you doing? How are you feeling? This is for you, Graz. A frozen pineapple Mai Tai recipe. It gives you a good idea on the starting proportions. Says I am very unrefined. Wine in a sippy cup unrefined. There's nothing wrong with wine in a sippy cup. Ooh. Still. Well, okay, back to yourself. When you're feeling up to it, give me a buzz and I'll zip up and we can go hit fluid roasters. And you don't have to see me stop over at Parlor Donuts. Which I did not go to this weekend because there's apparently one down here. Actually, 2 down here. And not going to the donut shop on a Saturday is like a challenge. Yeah, so you said. That's why I'll do it after, we'll have our coffee, we'll go our separate ways, and then I'll run over there and grab a donut and sneak it out in my car. All right, what next, folks? Though it was fun to run ground. I enjoyed that a lot. Exactly.
Oh, disconnected.
Why did I know you were going to say that, Taz? It is Borg disconnected. Jesse has left us. Jesse, did you want to come back for a little Borg disconnected? The Terran ground TFOs tend to be the most fun. Oh, so true. So true. They are good. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll steal that version of the frozen pineapple Mai Tai for our Rizian Mai Tai for the cookbook. And oh, the horror, I'll have to try them out first. It's going to be a really bad year trying out the cocktails. Alright, I'm queuing us up. Can I do it in this ship? I can do it in this ship. This is for you, Taz. Wee woo.
We will.
Frost says, okay, security is here. They're going to tell me that my team is cleared for tomorrow so we can come back then, because this is what I said earlier today. I would bet money this is what they're going to say. Tomorrow? Yeah.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance,
Who's going where?
Cooperative.
I'll go right.
Okay.
Left.
Left, did you say? I'll go center then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left.
Oh, that's right.
It's raining?
So
Kind of complain about this because it's going to give me some destructible torpedoes, which I need.
We can figure out where to get destructible tools. I'm joined by Merrick up here.
Quit doing that, probe.
Yeah. Alrighty. Take care, Frost. I hope your nose is doing better. Question is, Taz, why do you like Borg Disconnected so much?
It's relaxing. It's very, very slow pace. It doesn't fly away from you. You stick in one space. Most of the ships can do Borg Disconnected without moving or turning or doing anything. Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably one of the best caviar maps we have. If you want to test out pets.
That's a good point, yes. Well, we got our 15 already, which is pretty good since we still have a minute and a half to go. Scylla and Charybdis are the best for destructible torpedoes. I happen to agree with you on that one. The opening part of the mission has millions. They count as Zenkethi ships too. Yes, they do, don't they? The thing is, if you just want to do destructible torpedoes, the first sequence only fires them one at a time, which is a pain in the butt if you have 18. So you do those, do a couple, and then you go off to the next one. And the second two fire two at a time.
Species 8472 is approaching.
Just don't kill the ships too fast. You pass the first and do the second. Ah. What is the best ship for torpedoes boat? That's a good question. That is from Tarantula Rodeo. Ooh, okay, that's a name, Tarantula Rodeo. Ah! Bugs. Bugs. Best ship for a torpedo boat. Well, maneuverability, because with torps you want to keep it in. Well, is it? Not necessarily. Sorry, you could go with something tanky for a torpedo build. The only one I ever built that was good. Becky Midnight suggests Terran Eagle. I actually went for a long time with my Astika, the Vadwar Astika, because it could just sit there in the fight and drop everything, and I didn't care. Right now, if you're after DPS, is the Eagle Pilot Escort. Yeah, but if he's going for torps, he may not. Well, he might be going for DPS. Fine, stop shooting at me. I have Borg's rescue here. And you are annoying me. I just got a lot of Zen recently. I'm getting the Typhon for sure, but torpedo boat would be nice too. ODST says just made 2 more characters. I'm going to make a few new Klingon characters later. Pirate Scum says, however, if you're out for casual play, the legendary Adi or the new Shangri-La or even the Typhoon, which is what I'm playing right now. I do like the Typhoon for maneuverability. Not so much for tankiness, but you can't have them all. Everybody seems to enjoy the Shangri-La. Says you sound like Chris. Yes, he loves the Shangri-La too. You guys are my family, Mr. Dave. You don't know that? I did get the anniversary pack, Tarantula, and I probably could have just picked up the individual ships, but yeah, do what you want. If you're after a gamble ship box, the Section 31 Heavy Command Battle Cruiser is a very good torp boat. Oh. Okay, Zez says, I'm happy to have more Bill Krause ships in the game. Zez, you're really Chris under a different face, aren't you? Because that's what Chris has been talking about a lot.
I'll say this. One thing I wish that Discovery did,
yeah,
when they were set into the future,
yeah,
have a Borg episode or 2.
Okay. Be interesting to see what the Borg do.
Yeah, what I kind of view it is the Borg are kind of a cockroach species, or for lack of a better term.
In terms of, they're indestructible?
No, it's like, yeah, you get rid of them, but they keep popping back up every so often.
Okay, I know both of you aren't Chris because that's not how he spells his name. You've given yourself away. My issue with the Borg is they can be overused.
Yeah, but I'll say this: they did actually have a halfway decent episode in Enterprise. Just one episode, and that was it.
Yep. Borg is, I don't know, what's good seasoning? Horseradish. Certain piquant, spicy flavorfulness that is delicious, but too much is too much.
Oh yeah.
I don't actually believe that. I believe horseradish is wonderful. Chinese mustard, perfect, says. They are indeed Chinese mustard. Another gamble box ship I do torps in is the Sagan. Actually, the Sagan's a great ship. And it's pretty. Thanks, says. Now I have this really overwhelming desire to get some egg rolls. Which are not on the approved diet for this week. Dang you.
Ice cream, pizza.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just have to suck it up until Monday morning. 7-day cut week, 7-day, what do they call it? Bulk week. Bulk week is the fun week.
Do I need to send you a care package right now?
I'm fine. I'm surprised. Last time I had to do the cut week, it was horrible. This time it's like, yeah, no problem. I hope that Stowe does something with the mysterious gate from Picard Season 2. Mysterious gate from Picard Season 2. Mysterious gate. Okay.
It was the ending, the one from the very first episode and also the last one.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. I promised myself I was going to binge watch Strange New Worlds. I was going to binge watch Picard, and then I was going to drop my Paramount membership until next season of Strange New Worlds once it's out. And then the weather's been nice, and there's been stuff to do, so I'm not binge watching anything. Got her 15, we still got a minute to go. Oh, that the Borg Agnes was trying to protect them from. Okay, thank you. Tarantula says, I really enjoyed the Ferengi story. Such a good part of the game. Yep. And actually, the Gamma arc is, storytelling-wise, probably my favorite. Two seconds.
The collective will not fall here. I will not.
And you get the knives. Yes, you do get the knives. For the best episode in the game.
Lex, throwing knives?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. For
But they're attacking one
pretty
another.
much,
This is your chance.
it's like for free stuff. That's probably one of the best uh, Borg killers out there.
It's arguably one of the best weapons in the game, period. When we did that Star Trek Online convention during COVID, when we were playing, the vote for your favorite weapon game, it did win it hands down, which surprised me. I didn't even think anybody would nominate it. And as we're going through each round, it just kept winning and winning and winning. So yeah, great weapon. Oh, I think we'll take some Omegas for that. There we go, Omegas.
Yeah, it's like, at least for Borg on ground, there's only 3 other weapons that you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
One's for the other free one's the TR-116 sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 at the moment are for the Phoenix Prize box, Zephyr Cochrane's shotgun.
I'm not a huge fan of that one, but that's I think that's me.
Well, so at least it's something that people can get for free when they have that Phoenix event.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other ones at the moment you have to get through Merch Market, the Tommy gun.
The Tommy gun's great. I think that's one of the fun ones in there. But Lex knives are free, which is great.
Yes.
And they're extremely effective. And you can use them against anything on the ground. I need a new active fleet, though. Mine is dead. Hey, we've got a bunch. A bunch of active fleets. Federation,
yes.
KDF. Might have to move Hughes Heroes back in because the reorg that we were trying to do, one of the groups that accidentally got kicked, never came back in. So I've got room for Hughes Heroes again. And I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Being welcomed back into the fold. Lexers has a special request. What are you requesting? Infected ground normal for an accolade and the title attached to it. Infected ground. Which one is infected ground?
Infected Manus.
Ah! Lexers. I hate Manus. If we're going to do that, I have to switch to a different tune. It has to be normal. Yeah, it has to be normal. It does. Do you guys want to try Infected Manus? Little Becky?
Yeah.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Let me kick the team here. I'm going to switch over to my other account.
You.
Yeah, it won't be on YouTube either or on anything. Well, Fighter's going to leave because he's smarter than to go into Infected Man. A smart man, Fighter. Yeah, you said you got things to do, but nope. We know the truth. You're just smart. SMRT smart. You cannot fool us. Okay, I'm gonna put the team back together. Lexers, which tune are you on? That was exactly it, says. Well, let's get Lexers in here first since he's the one who wants it. Let's see. Becky wanted in on this one. Taz, you want in on this one?
Sure.
Graz, do you want in on this one?
Sure.
Okay. Is it active even when it's not streaming? That's is what active? Hang on, let me jump back there. Is what active? My fleet? Is our fleet not? Our fleet is active. Yeah. Or more accurately, the Armada is active. Good evening, Dante. Your timing is excellent. You just missed getting stuck playing Infected Ground.
Oh.
Oh, you poor
Nasty.
thing.
Sounds like something you need a shot to get rid of.
Yeah, really. Okay, Tarantula, the main fleet here, Starfleet Strike Group, he has 409 active players. I think we've affected, well, pretty active players. We have a few who are currently dead, but we're slowly, gracefully, respectfully getting rid of the dead players. And well,
sorry.
They are. A couple of our fleet admirals have passed away.
I shouldn't laugh, but wow, that was not expected.
Oh, no. I do some of it when I'm streaming, but when it comes down to the actual maintenance, Dante and Lexers do a huge amount of that.
The axe. Sorry.
Getting rid of or doing all the admin stuff, so that's well done behind the scenes. In terms of gameplay, yeah, they're on. And since the Discord channels here, people are on talking on Discord even when we're not streaming. But I stream in the mornings, the evenings too, so 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. in the mornings, and then when I'm gone, everything gets done magically, and then I come back after the gym and do some more stuff, and things happen, and things and stuff. Lots of things happen here. Shovel and dead bodies pair well with a large backyard.
I'll tell you what, Lexers has become the spine of this fleet.
Absolutely.
Here for a while.
He does a ton.
Everybody else is.
And we have a fairly big armada with it too. So our main sub is the Screaming Litas, and then DT's is Squad 42, and Holy Church of Kirk is by Naughty Kirk. So lots of stuff going on. Pirate Scum says, I'm not dead, I'm just motivationally challenged. You've been sick too, dude. You get to be motivationally challenged. Alright, I'm going to queue us up for... What was the one you wanted? Cure Found? Is that the one you wanted?
No. Infected Manus.
Infected Manus, thank you. I can tell I'm trying to avoid doing that one. On normal. We're doing Infected Manus on normal.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. I'm even slow to hit accept.
Hey, at least it's not gravity kills.
It's not gravity kills, yeah. As motivationally challenged as Deca's community managers for blog post. Gwydion. That's so cold, but funny. Really funny. So Chris and I both applied for the job, and I suspect some of other people applied for it too. And one of the things they were looking for was somebody who likes to write. I assume Chris likes to write because he's mentioned it, but I like to write. I'm thinking, perfect. You know, I know the game, I stream, I know the lore, I write books. But nope. Nope. This is the one with the tripwires, right? Tripwires, yeah. Don't go racing into rooms. But do I live in Europe? That actually wasn't one of the criteria. I just had to be willing to work on the European timeline, which is midnight to 8 a.m. approximately, if I remember right. Are we all here? JB, I live in the state of denial. Oh yeah. Tripwire? Yeah, tripwire up here. Don't go running in there. If you can control it without running in, go for it. Which, don't forget to save everybody while you're at it. Hello, Musin. Where's the music? Where is our musical Musin tunage? Did we get everyone? Oh, I hate those stupid tethery things. We've only saved 3 out of 10? What the heck?
Your efforts here are
Really? So all the cool kids are here. All the Indiana cool kids are here today. How nice is that? that's right. There's these things over here.
The collective brings order.
What's the matter, Lexers? Ah, I didn't get all the Starbase personnel.
Looks to me like Hubert took over his chat there.
Yes.
I must have profanity turned on.
We failed the optional because we missed 3 of the people. I didn't see them. Is that part of what you were going for in this? It's like Forged in Fire. Finding all of them sometimes is such a joy. Well, if that was part of your accolade, we can go back and try it again, and probably not today, but tomorrow. See if we can't get it. Oh, this one.
Installed walkways?
What, is that an option?
Come and see.
You can see the walkways. They're pretty easy to just jump around.
We used to have a jumping minigame now.
Yeah, well, this is on normal.
Oh!
Because he wanted the accolade out of it, which means normal. Did we get that one? No.
Oh.
Do we have to get all 3 at once, Grass?
I'm not sure.
I think these are ones where we have to have 3 people manning them to get them down.
Set this.
Everybody grab one next time they go. We need one more person at that 3rd station. Whoever just went running away there. It says it's in the secret location. Just remember, if it moves, shoot it. If it doesn't move, shoot it. Shoot it twice, just to be sure.
Double tap.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's supposed to drop the shield here is the thing, but it's not dropping the shield. Let's try that again. Heck, I'm going to read the directions. You need to eliminate... Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Why? Has everybody got it saying enter sequence? There we go. Yay. You just had to upload the virus to it. Now we have to enter the sequence again? What? Everyone grab one once again. Let's see. Do we have to do it again? Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll just run around with you guys. Need one over by those two guys. Let's see if we can get this one dropped and we'll get over there. Enter sequence.
Why am I over there?
Come on, why is this not dropping?
I'm sorry, there's no food for you.
Oh, but I'm hungry.
Baked sweet potatoes, and they acted like I made the house smelled great, but these dogs acted like they were. It's like you wouldn't eat this anyway. I don't think. They love green beans.
Oh yeah, there we go. And computer virus uploading.
But I've never actually made sweet potatoes before.
Oh, they're not that difficult, are they?
I just baked them. No.
Yeah. That's what you do.
I've only had the stuff that comes in a can, and that's
that does not count.
No.
Are we ready? Go.
Yep, go. Yay! Let's see. There's only 3 of these, right?
There's 4.
It's for don't fall in the acid.
The acid used to be a one shot.
Yeah, the acid used to be intense.
Are we ready?
Nope. Gotta wait for all 3 to be ready. I'm ready, but we've got one at each one?
Yeah.
Are they all?
1, 2, 3, go.
Well, that blew up fast.
Why do you continue to resist? We only wish to raise the quality of life for all species. Become one with us. Join our quest for perfection.
Well, we missed the objective, but that was fun.
It was insane.
That was a good one.
I enjoy the new visuals they have added.
Unfortunately, Lexers needed the objective, so we have got a project to do to get back and do that one again. And get him his 10 Starfleet officers. So one of the things is once you rush into the rooms, if I remember correctly, the Borg basically try to kill the Starfleet officers, so trying to shoot from outside the room and take out as many as possible before you go racing in there, certainly on advanced, is absolutely essential. Becky is off to fix dinner. Yes, no problem. Because I think Pirate Scum and maybe Drunken Heretic and Dante wanted to join us. We'll get back to it, Lexers, next time.
Sure.
So I'm going to kick Lexers off here. I'm going to grab a Dante and got a JB. Oh, you're Klingon, though.
I don't have to be.
Only if you want to, JB. Cure ground normal on a different tune. We can try that. You guys willing to try that again on a different tune?
Right away.
Pardon?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, let me kick everybody. And Graz says that's his only tune, of course, but let me. I know who can do it. I think. Might have to grab some toys. Kethka.
It's Borg.
It's Borg. I'm gonna grab Kethka. Let's try that with some different people there. Okay. Nope, I had that for different reason. That's all I've got? I guess we're gonna take some bioessence transfer. I hate that they changed bioessence transfer and it won't let you play Superman anymore.
Oh, no. You can't do it. You can't jump the gun on missions either.
Yeah.
I still like to get on top of the cliffs and stand behind the Gorn when they reappear and knock them off and laugh.
Okay. Oh, Lexers, that's Klingon. Oh, maybe we can do it this way. We can go private. We can go private. Okay. There's an invitation for you. And Dante, who are you on? Since we'll take this in a private party.
It's what hurt.
Who else is up for trying that one again? Oh, JB's going to join us.
I switch turn to Barbados.
Okay. Tassie's invited. And once JB's here, we'll grab JB and we'll try that again. Let's figure out a decent weapon, though, for me. Oh, I just happen to have a submachine gun, too.
Now, I used to always fight the Borg with two different energy weapons, and when one would cancel out, I'd just switch to the other one.
Yep.
But I don't think that works anymore, does it?
Yeah, it still does. Should.
You still
If
have
it's a different energy type.
Yeah, just the downside is once they adapt to the second one, you'll have to readapt.
Yeah. So the cyclical weapons, for those of you
Really
who
like
forgot those,
those.
are nice because you can just cycle through everything. Eventually, they're going to adapt to everything.
But when they adapt to one, they lose their adaptation to that one, right?
I don't know.
They don't live long enough for me to find out anyway.
Well,
see what I did there?
There is that part. There is that part.
And then
they keep the adaptation.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to try that one again. That was... Which one are we doing? Are we doing infected this time? Or sorry, we're sticking with infected? Since this is for Lexers. Cure ground. You want to do cure ground or infected Manus? Lexers wrote cure ground normal on a different tune. That's fine. Just want to make sure that's what you actually want to do. Either infected ground or cure normal. This tune needs both of those, but any will be fine. Cure normal is fine. You guys know that one?
We'll follow you.
Okay.
Been a while since I've done
It's
the
been a while since. Well, it's not been that
Borg
long.
grounds.
If we do cure, I'll do the little room and lower the force fields.
I think the last time I did a Borg ground was with Dark Thorn.
Yeah.
That's been a while.
So that's cure applied, right? For cure ground. Okay. Cure applied. Or we could do infected again since we just did that and we're a little bit more familiar with it. How about we do infected again? We'll come back to cure. What's the good one where you're on the planet? Cure ground sucks. Okay, yeah, we're doing infected.
The good one is when you're visiting the past.
Visiting the past.
Remember, it's First Contact. It's the First Contact scene.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember how it goes.
The patrol boatman.
Yeah.
Hey, no, cure ground, the one you have to run all over the place. That does not define it. What's the one where you're on the planet in the rain? Is that the one? Is that cure ground? That's interesting. I queued us up and... Cure applied. That's one I'm thinking of, yeah. That's one where you're running all over the planet. I like that one. Oh, it does not suck that much. Oops, that's not the one I want. Did we not get queued? Yeah, we got queued.
It's cute.
Okay, there we go. Don't go running into the rooms. Shoot people through the doorways. That, we have a better chance then of killing everything and not losing all the people.
Shoot through the steeple. Save all the people. Sorry.
Just out of curiosity. Well, that worked really well.
Discord apparently crashed, and I didn't notice.
Say that again?
Discord crashed on the phone. I didn't
It just
notice
hates you.
just went quiet.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Like I said, I think people don't start dying till you run in there. Okay, there's one. Before we had good AoE weapons, we'd stand way the heck back and try and shoot as much as we could.
Symphony of Lightning.
Yep. Oh, even before Symphony of Lightning. That's two. Symphony of Lightning works really well, though.
Watch that.
So those are three we got last time. Is there anyone in this room?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Taking
four.
care of them now.
Okay.
Scared me.
See if we can get them all this time.
Oh, shit.
Oops. No, better.
Wonder it's not working. I hit the wrong button.
There's
Trying to send my
another
little
person.
dog after him.
Did we get everyone in this room? We got everyone in that room.
Don't talk to me. I got an accolade.
Okay, so there's 3 of these devices over here. We're going to need to trigger these 3 at the same time. Which accolade did you get?
No turning back.
Ah,
Probably one you get when you first time you play it.
could be.
I don't know.
The collective brings order.
I think that's that for this one. So we still have 4 to go that we have to rescue. Two more. Nine. One more. There's one more around here. Is that him? There's your accolade. There's your 10. Yay. Ooh, that was efficient. Got somebody on each one? Go. We need the 3rd person over here. This is infected manus, or infected something. Go. I think we have to try that one again. Everybody ready? Go. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes, it liked us. So, Firewolf, we were trying to do this so Lexers could get an accolade out of it, and we missed saving all the people. We're getting it down pat now.
Why do you continue to resist? We only wish to raise the quality of life for all species. Become one with us. Join our quest for perfection.
I remember when she used to be really difficult. It's like, done. Excuse my language, but I'm going to quote JB here. Eat it, bitch. Well, that didn't take that long. That was a fast one.
Wish we could use our winter weapons on her, maybe make it a little harder. We need a petition to be able to do all the stuff in Winter Wonderland on Andoria.
Ooh, yeah.
Just the skating part alone would be enough to...
I love the skating. Okay, Lexer's Cure is a minimum 25-minute run because there's no way to run it faster because of the time gate. So I'm going to say not tonight, but tomorrow night I'd be willing to do it. Get everybody in and get going. Firewolf still has his migraine. I'm so sorry for your migraine. That said, I'm willing to do one more something if people want to do that isn't Cure Ground. Anyone got a taste for anything?
I'm gonna switch tunes.
Say that again?
I'm gonna switch tunes.
Okay, switch tunes.
Zenkathy Front?
We can do Zenkathy Front, sure. Does anybody want to drop out before we do Zenkathy Front?
You got a bomb.
I'll kick Taz out of there because I know he's switching tunes.
I'm back.
Back on Taz?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not at all. Zenkathy Front isn't a big issue. Actually, we're all Federation, so... Anybody else for Zenkathy Front?
I'll join.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, no, don't lead, don't. Up, too late, drunken heretic. You snooze, you lose. Weird that I have been that busy in here, but yay! Oh, thank you all. All right, Zenkathy Front here. Everybody good with it?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. It's a private queue, so no weeboo.
That's almost like going to see Reba and not hearing Fancy. Not hearing the wee woo.
The only thing I know about Reba is she was in Tremors, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It's an old radio bit.
Ah.
You'd say something and say, well, that's like seeing Elvis and not hearing whatever song. Or that's like hearing seeing so and so and not hearing this. And you keep doing it over and over and over again and just, all right, I get it. It's just a little annoying thing I used to do. That and repeat punchlines when I tell a joke.
Oh shoot! Can the ship do this? This should be. Oh yeah. We'll see if the ship can do this. This should be interesting.
What is that? The Vovin?
Yeah, it's the Vovin. I'll put on those guys. It's like seeing Iron Maiden and them not doing Number of the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
we went to see Baby Metal. And they're doing songs that I'm vaguely familiar with. And then at the very end, they did my 3 favorite songs. And I'm being a nerd girl screaming, and my son's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "No, it's whatever it was, Headbanger." He's like, "Oh, okay, it's a good song." I have a bomb. I have a bomb. So their new one, Rat-a-tat-tat, with not a new song, but they're doing it with Electric Callboy.
There's no one where I'm at. If you want to.
Yeah, well, Graz cleared everything out here, so I'm just gonna launch a bomb. Quietly, the bomb launches. Da, 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 da. Applause, apparently Klingon for
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
I took it right out from underneath you. Sorry about that. Yeah.
He knows where you live.
I swooped in like I own the place.
Another Zinkethi base has been destroyed. There are 3 left.
That's interesting. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop that. There's a bomb if somebody wants it.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. Well fought. Only 2 Zinkethi bases remain. Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. Only 1 Zinkethi base left. Ah, they're sending a dreadnought to stop us. There's red on an attack vector. Destroy it.
Right, where is it? Yes. Poor lonely dreadnought, all by lonesome.
Oh, I'm at the wrong base.
Well, the bases, after you blow them up,
They're still there.
they're still there.
Yeah, I'm hanging out by one, pushing buttons.
Dreadnought isn't anymore. There's just ex-dreadnought. Bring that bomb over here.
I'm poking along.
Yeah. That's it, JB. What dreadnought? I don't see a dreadnought. Yay! Go Team Venture. That was particularly efficient. Ooh, and I got 150 Lucari marks. That went a little bit faster than I anticipated. I thought that'd be the last one, but I think we'll do one more. Anybody?
Infected space advanced.
Infected space advanced? Sure. Poor drunken heretics going, sure, I'll go. I don't have any more room. I'm sorry. Wish we could take 6. Alright, last one. Here we go. That's what you get in Pirate Scum. It's an ISA. And then I'm getting out of here. I'm going to maybe go walk the dogs. We will see. Both dogs just looked up and went, eh.
The situation is grim.
Dogs were not impressed.
Scans indicate
Have you been outside? It's a little chilly, woman.
Well, I am dressed for it.
Isn't that what they were saying? Yeah.
It's actually decent here. It's like 42, 43, which lately has been, t-shirt, shorts, and a pair of flip-flops.
gradual technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Let's see how fast this goes.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
Probably could have done this on Elite.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
Yeah, right. I don't think that's a problem.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Aww.
Go ahead.
I wanted to hit it with my thing. It's gone. I hit that gateway with this mycelial. Weaponized mycelial emitter, and I got like a 1.4 million one hit on it today.
Nice.
It's like, wow, that's so cool.
It just
you guys
takes
killed it before I could hit it.
It takes so long to warm up on
I
that
know.
one.
I know.
That's this big drawback. I like it in like Royal Flush where nothing's gonna move for a while.
I usually just use it on that last cube, but
yeah,
we killed them too fast.
That we did. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and take care of the chillins. On behalf of everybody here at the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everybody who showed up today. You guys are amazing. And so many of you out. We really need to have a way to run more people in queues and do more weird stuff.
Yeah, we need a T5 night or a T4 night.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. Well, thank you, Mr. Dave. Dante's been talking about a T5 night or a T4 night, so we will put that together maybe for next week. I'm going to have a little bit different schedule for the next 2 weeks because I have to run back and forth to Chicago for some stuff. Excitement City. So everyone, yes, I know the little one is going, but mom. Yes, dear, I know. Let's see who's out there. We should go raid somebody. Since Vengeance God raided us, we should do return the favor, pass it forward, or whatever. Who is out tonight? Endeavor's out. Little Klingon Club is out. I don't know Little Klingon Club. Z Nero, Hexmaster, Johnny Universe, Mr. Dockweiler. Anybody got a preference? Hi, sweetie.
Little Klingon Club.
Little Klingon Club.
Sounds fun.
Let's see what they're doing, though. They may not. It's just a Star Trek. Yep. Let's go raid these guys. And obviously, if you want to share the love with them, share the love with them. All right. Here we go, rating. Everyone have a wonderful evening. If you want to join us tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., we will be doing our thing at 6 a.m. And for the rest of you, thanks for being here. Ooh, new tunes, so this could be fun.
Have a great night.
You too, everybody. Take care, and we'll see ya tomorrow.